to the rear tires for traction. This car obviously doesn't have truck arms with an independent rear suspension, so I really was curious if it would be tighter or looser perhaps and be able to turn better on the throttle. And from what I've heard from the drivers' comments and the crew chiefs, it really hasn't changed the game near as much as everybody was anticipating.
So Larry Mack, your old notebook doesn't work here anymore, but
it's still there.
What's old is new. What's new is old again, right?
Yeah, and when Bubba Wallace spun out, that kind of interrupted what I really want to be accomplishing, and that is a long run. I want to make sure, I don't think it's changed with the next-gen car, last generation car, or 20 years ago. The secret here is get that thing to roll the middle, to turn, and get that drive off. And a lot of times, when you finally fix the middle, it would also help correct the exit if you could get that thing turning through the middle.
100%. One of the hardest things about this place, the treaded loose in and off and tight in the middle. When you have that condition at this place, it's nearly impossible to change that balance of the car. Every action takes away and counters. In other words, you're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm loose in. Well, which one is it? Well, I'm tight in the center too. Which one of those do you want is hurting you the worst? Well, crew chief Larry McReynolds, it's both. I can't have either one. I need to be tighter in and looser in the middle. Can you fix that? Hell no. That's
but
what
tell me what it's doing first. Tell me what it's doing first, and that's what I'll work on.
It's so many times and so many conversations over the years at this place, and you're reluctant to have that conversation. Exactly what Larry says, exactly what you'd hear. Tell me what you're doing. What, you know, we first much have to get in the corner. Well, I don't want to tell you that. I'm reluctant to tell you that because I don't want you to upset and affect the center of the corner. Another thing that you see with these tires, look how low the left rear tire is, the air pressure on the left sides.
Wow.
You can see that thing squatting. Even with the shorter sidewalls, you can tell that these teams are way down on air, going for that long run speed like Larry was talking about.